Alright, we are Chris to the Future, The Christening. My name is Isaac Hubbard. My team members are Beck Ashmore, Henry Gussis, Jess Yetvitsky, Kihao Chen, and Vivian Tao. And our mod is the Neighborhood Diversity mod. Picture this. You're the mayor of a city, and a new threat has emerged, the zombie virus. And as well, an old friend comes to battle, the mighty influenza. As the mayor, you'll need to best allocate deployments such as a flu vaccine clinic, a broadcast system, or even a firebomb barrage to save the city from being overrun. However, people are not all the same. People are different. How can you possibly protect the city with different people? Introducing the Neighborhood Diversity mod. By having different traits between neighborhoods, our mod will be more accurate to reality. We built it around our research question. Which neighborhood would require the most government assistance during an outbreak? We anticipated that the wealthiest neighborhood would require the least assistance, while the most impoverished neighborhood would require the most. Additionally, the initial state of each game is also randomized, leading to more complex and varied strategies game to game. This allows for proper analysis of strategies to find the best plan for a real-world crisis. We implemented this by adding individual traits to the neighborhoods and people, which can change the likelihood of zombie and flu transitions and can also influence movement and other characteristics. For example, the wealthy neighborhood is more isolated and is harder to get into or out of. We also added a nicer user interface to increase player engagement and tweak the scoring algorithm to allow for better analysis. The results so far are that the traits themselves don't end up slowing the virus much. However, gameplay strategies can make use of them in other ways. Our AI's best strategy, for instance, is to use specific deployments to bring all the zombies and flu patients into the wealthy neighborhood, since, as I said, it's more difficult to get in or out. It then keeps them there until the end of the game, then firebombs them all at the end. Overall, our mod revamps the game entirely to allow for better and more specific analysis of our research question. With this analysis, we were able to come up with a concrete strategy, and although our AI was unable to save everyone, it had a strategy that could prevent the outbreak from escalating further. And thus, our advice to a mayor in this situation happens to be the same as our team's motto. If it's not up to our standards, we redefine our standards. After all, it is just a game. A serious game. Thank you.